What if I told you the final season of Outlander could be its most emotional, explosive, and magical yet? We're talking long-lost children, heartbreaking goodbyes, time travel twists, and life-or-death miracles. This isn't just the end of a story. It's a full-circle finale years in the making. And yes, if you're not caught up on the books, a fair warning. There are spoilers ahead. You've been warned. Let's dive in, because Season 8 is gearing up to pack a powerful punch. One major storyline to watch? The evolving connection between Claire and Fanny. Their bond began forming last season, but now it's about to deepen in some profound ways. In the books, Fanny is carrying some intense trauma and trust issues, especially around adults. There's a gut-wrenching moment where she starts her period and assumes the worst, believing Claire and Jamie might exploit her. But Claire's compassion, her unwavering care, is what slowly earns Fanny's trust. Interestingly, the show's already hinted at a possible biological link between the two, something that's never mentioned in the novels. Still, it works. That extra emotional layer would be powerful to see unfold on screen. And speaking of new generations, we can't ignore Roger and Brianna, who may be expanding the Fraser family even more. According to the books, their third child, little David or Davy, makes his debut. But here's the twist. Davy doesn't inherit the time travel gene. That detail changes everything. With their child unable to escape to the future, the stakes in the past become dangerously real. There's no easy way out this time, no quick jump through the stones if things go south during the revolution. Meanwhile, young Ian's storyline also takes a huge emotional turn. He and Rachel tied the knot in Season 7, and they've got a baby on the way. But Ian's past with the Mohawk hasn't been forgotten. In the books, he and Rachel visit Emily, Ian's former partner and the mother of his first son, Swiftest of Lizards. That visit ends with Emily asking Ian and Rachel to take Swiftest of Lizards back with them to Fraser's Ridge for his safety. It's a touching, redemptive moment, especially for Ian, whose journey has been filled with so much heartache. Leaving this out would be a real loss. And where have Fergus and Marsali been hiding? Fans have definitely noticed their absence, but if the series sticks close to the source material, the couple will return to Fraser's Ridge, reuniting with the family and stepping back into the action. Fergus, Jamie and Claire's adopted son, and Marsali, who's like a daughter to Claire and sister to Brianna, absolutely need to be part of this final chapter. Their return would help bring the whole Fraser clan full circle, just in time to say goodbye. Now let's talk about something Outlander fans love to speculate on: time travel. The books go deep into that mythology, and Season 8 could finally expand it. Characters like Master Raymond and Comte Saint-Germain are well known to readers, but there's another twist worth exploring: Captain Richardson. In the books, Brianna uncovers that he's actually a time traveler, connected to the same people threatening her in the 20th century. While the show currently uses Rob Cameron as the modern-day villain, revealing Richardson's secret could add a gripping layer to the story. Imagine connecting those time travel dots across centuries. Now that's a twist worth watching. And since we're talking about Brianna and Roger, there's more than just Davy's birth to think about. Claire's healing abilities reach a peak in Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. She delivers twins, one of whom appears to be stillborn. But she taps into something, whether it's instinct, trauma, or even a touch of magic, and brings the baby back to life. It's a stunning moment, rich with symbolism, especially considering Claire's lingering grief over her lost daughter, Faith. Given how Season 7 touched on that trauma, reworking this scene as a spiritual echo or flashback would make for incredibly powerful storytelling. But nothing hits quite like this. In the books, Jamie dies during a battle at Grandfather Mountain. Claire is devastated, but once again she refuses to give up. She finds him, uses her healing intuition, and somehow, miraculously, brings him back. It's not just a rescue, it's practically a resurrection. After years of watching Claire patch Jamie up, this moment represents everything they've survived. If there's ever been a time to lean fully into the mythic healer role, this is it. As the war rages on, Brianna and Roger make a decision that brings everything full circle. They travel back through the stones once again, this time to reunite with Claire and Jamie in 1779. The reunion is both emotional and necessary, especially with danger closing in. And imagine the fun of Brianna showing up with modern books for Jamie, say The Lord of the Rings. It's not essential to the plot, but it would be a hilarious and heartfelt Easter egg. But back to the war. Season 7 set the stage with Jamie leaving the army to protect Claire. In Bees, the Revolutionary War reaches their doorstep. Jamie is once again pulled into the fight, but this time, he's got an edge: Brianna's knowledge of history, specifically from Frank Randall's textbooks. That detail has already been seeded into the show, and it's clearly going to play a role in how Jamie navigates the coming battles. And finally, there's William. He's learned the truth. Jamie is his biological father. In the books, he starts to accept this slowly, building a tentative but growing bond with Jamie. But it's his developing relationship with Brianna that's surprisingly moving. Neither of them has ever had a sibling, so watching them awkwardly, sweetly try to become brother and sister is genuinely touching. If the show adds more about Faith Fraser too, as it's hinted it might, then the emotional stakes will soar even higher. So here we are, just 10 episodes left to bring it all home. From Claire's mystical healing and time travel revelations to long-awaited family reunions and Revolution-era danger, Outlander Season 8 has the potential to be the most unforgettable chapter yet. With the right balance of emotion, action, and those signature magical twists, this could be the ending fans have always hoped for. Thanks for being with us through this incredible journey.